everyone, this is Seeker from Delightful Pleasures. Today I'm presenting the wedding partner kind of cake number 2, and on my right I have the wedding cake number 1, which is the lilac cake. And it's we already did a video on it. I just wanted to have both cakes so you could compare them. They both come with a table. You get the option without if you want. They all come with the 2 side cakes, as you see, and they all come with the add-ons with the champagne glasses for the wedding party and the bride and groom. You can unlink the champagne glasses if you really don't want if you don't have that many people in your wedding party, or if you just don't want it there. Both have rose petals on it, and both have flowers. As you can see, the cake on my right, the lavender and purple and white cake, has more flowers. It has the small flowers around, and then the bouquet flowers in between the smaller flowers. This one does not have any changes in the kind of textures of the flowers. So you will only get the lilac, purple, and white flowers on this one. It's a very beautiful set. I just wanted to compare it. The cake number 2 is what I want to focus on. And cake number 2, as I promised, has texture changers. And I did this because I know that, some people like different color textures of flowers and things like that. And this is a cake for whatever you want it for. So I made them. I did what I decided to do was to have the cake be kind of textured. Everything, from flowers to ribbon to frosting to flavor to the rim of the plate and to the petals. This is modifiable. This cake is modifiable, meaning as well you could texture it as you, well, not texture, you could tint it if you want. There are white flowers that you could tint. The tablecloth, also you could tint. Everything in here you could tint, or you could change the texture if you want. But I want to show you, the reason why we're here today is I want to show you the hood. So if right now we have the kind of peach ribbon with the baby breath flowers, the actual cake. So whatever color flowers you have on the cake, you would also have it on the tablecloth. And as we said in the previous video for the table is also modifiable. The roses, the textures of the roses are the same as the textures of the cake. Everything else is, you can texture it as you please. I'm going to change right now the textures of the flowers to maybe white, all white. And as you see, it's going to texture the flowers from the cake, the flowers on the little cake, all the flowers involving the cake. Now, because there's a lot of flowers, I think there's like 22 flowers, it will take like a few seconds for it to fully complete. If I change the ribbons as well, let's put the ribbons, let's put it white as well. I'm going to change the ribbons white. It's a beautiful white cake. Let me change the cake to white, and I'm going to change the frosting to white. So all of it is white. Before, some of them was cream. So this is a white cake with white flowers, white ribbons, and let's change the petals to white. Okay, so we have all white, and if I want the skirt as well to be white, I click on the shadows. I go to text, but let's say the longer skirt, I'm going to make it white so that way you can see it. It's all white. Oh, and the flowers. Let me go up and change the flowers to. Let me see if we have a white here. We have a white as well. So the whole thing can be changed to match everything. Now I'm going to change the cake to red velvet. So you can see, and the reason why I took white is because red velvet looks really nice with the white as well. And let's make the ribbons white again. Okay, so as you see, there are, and the frosting you have brown. I'm gonna click it brown right now. Brown. Well, it's kind of chocolate. Chocolate. We have cream. Let me put the. We have cream. That's cream. That's not white. That's cream. Then we have velvet, red velvet. And then we have the dark velvet, which is really nice. It looks like dark chocolate, really. And we have the white cake. Um, so white and cream looks very different. This is white and this is cream. It gives it, yeah. So it's whatever you guys decide to have. We also have the change of the plates. Let's say I'm going to have red. Let me put the skirt, let me put red flowers. I'm going to put red flowers. Okay, these are red flowers. Let me put the other flowers on. Let me see, I have a lighter red. Nah, I'll keep red. Let's have the red flowers with the pearls. Maybe the ribbon red as well. Maybe a lighter red. Ribbon. Where's my ribbon? I'm going to have a lighter red for it. And the plate, the rim of the plate, I want it to match. So I'm going to put the rim of the plate red. So it'll kind of stand out. And maybe I want to put also the flowers on the skirt. Let me put that so you can see the difference. Wait. Okay, red. I made a different red. And maybe the tablecloth. The tablecloth and the skirt can change, and they don't have to be identical. Yeah. So I can make red the tablecloth or the skirt. I can make it red. I can make everything red and then the flowers white if I wanted to. You can see that the options here are for flowers. We have 15 different flowers that you can select. And they're all beautiful flowers. If you can really close to the flowers, you can see the actual details. The kind of texture of the flowers I made in GIMP, and if you take let's say you take pink, I'm going to res the pink flowers. If you have the pink flowers up and you decide to you can actually put a tint on flowers using the pink as the kind of base, and maybe make purple or blue, whatever color you want that matches the color that you want for your wedding or for your anniversary or for your actual party or celebration. The cake comes with its own topper, but you could get any other topper. You could even put the couple, the wedding champagne on top of the cake. There's an option to do that on this cake. And let's see. And that's it about this. This cake also comes with, I think I talked about everything. I'm going to talk about the flavors. I'm going to stand up for a second. I'm going to click on the table so I can sit on the table. I'm going to turn off my AO. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to show everyone the flavors. Okay, so we have frosting, as we saw, that changes the kind of texture of the cake, you know, from light chocolate to cream to red velvet to dark chocolate to maybe white, right? Not maybe, but white. And then you have the different flowers that if John Lee is able to actually go close to it, you're going to see the different varieties of flowers and ribbons. So if I go, I'm going to click on the menu from the table, and I'm going to click on cutting the cake, so that way you can see the flavors. And I'm going to touch it, and I cut the cake. The cake goes in my hands, and I feed it to my partner, and that's the part for the wedding stuff. But I'm going to stand up now because I want to show you guys something. If John Lee can actually cam in. Oh, by the way, John Lee is the producer of this video. So banana nut, we have chocolate, velvet, and white. And if you cam in, you can see it. You can see that it's right now is walnut. I mean banana nut. We could do red velvet inside. We could do chocolate, and we could do white. So you have those options as well. The cake, for your actual guests, for them to receive a plate with a cake and a fork, all they have to do is click on the main cake, and they'll get the flavor they want from the cake. Let me see what else. So just very quickly, in order, I'm going to clear the actual cake, and I'm going to explain what I'm doing. I'm going to clear everything out. So I want to show you what everything comes with. So let me clear it out. I'm going to clear everything out from the cake. This one is, this is for owner only, and I did that so that, you know, to protect my item. And I don't think anybody wants people to actually change their arrangements in the middle of a wedding. When I click on the cake, it should res the cake automatically. In order to get the items that I want for the cake, I just click the rim of the plate of the cake. Let me do that now. Let me close all these windows. And I will get the same thing. I'll get one button that says for the texture. Wait, am I clicking the right thing? Yeah, one button for the texture, res, and de-res. So when I do res, right, when I click res, it's going to give me options to res all, or res maybe the couple champagne glass, or the ring hearts, or the wedding party champagne glasses, or the topper 1, topper 2. I'm going to show you the different toppers so that way you have the option. So right now I'm going to click on topper 2. And you see the topper 2 has the couple champagne glasses. So if you prefer that, then use that one. I also have topper, I'm going to clear, oops. Let me de-res the clear all. I'm going to show, let me res the topper 1. which is the heart with the rings. And then it's a, I rather res, I'm going to res all. I'm going to res all. So you see that everything is res. Remember that the champagne kind of glasses has option for you to add your own textures for the champagne glasses. So you could put the bride and groom, your name, and your partner's name. And the wedding parties, you could drop a texture and put each wedding party's name on it. That's what I did on my partnership wedding. Um, so if you cam close, there is, you edit the champagne glasses and you look at faces, and the face of that texture is what you change. I left mines there so that way everybody has an option, you know, everybody can look at it. If you don't want it, all you have to do is erase it. Not erase it, but just kind of clear the actual kind of texture, and you would just have the wine glasses or champagne glasses. So let me see what else. In order to, let me see. So the shadow controls the resin of the cake and the table kind of textures. The rim of the plate controls the resible add-ons to the cake. If you click on the table, it will sit you. You know, you click to sit, and the table has about 49 animations. One is the cutting of the cake, the couples being together. There's a start button where they are looking at the public. But there is, if I sit on the cake, if I sit on the table, sorry, I don't want to sit on the cake. And I go to, well, I'm a bride, let's say, and I go together, it's going to put me in a pose where I'm with my kind of partner. Hello, everyone. Here we are again. I had to res my animation bot. So to show you guys the different poses, we have, these are poses for taking pictures. If you want to take pictures in front of your cake, we have the kind of start button where we are talking and things like that. We have the cutting of the cake, which him and I are cutting, and you can adjust the animation to fit your height. We have the feeding of the cake. We could take pictures from the right, and we could take pictures on the left. So there are like a lot of pictures that you could take together that will look pretty. Let me see if I can find, yeah. So this is a complimentary of the photo pictures that I have also for groups in the marketplace. This has some of those kind of poses for the pictures. I hope that you enjoy this cake. Both cakes has the wedding pictures or the kind of couples pictures if you want. And both cakes have the option to change the kind of textures of the table. Cake number 1 only has the lilac, purple, white flowers. Cake number 2 has 15 options of flowers kind of textures, and it can texture everything. It's modifiable, resizable if you want. You can remove, you could put your own stuff on the cake. So it's it works for many people. It has a variety of options, in other words. I want to thank you all for being present, for watching this video, and want to thank John Lee for recording it, and my bot for being with me, taking pictures with me. Okay, guys, take care, and wait for the cake that you pop out of. That's going to be interesting cake. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye.